Hey guys, this is officaljamntherealist coming back to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Crisis on Infinite Earths issue 1. So the issue starts out with talking about the multiverse and how the multiverse was made, which then transitions into a world being destroyed, which is Earth 3. And it's not just the world, it's their universe. So the universe, or universe 3, is being destroyed in the multiverse. It's being, I guess you could say, eaten up by antimatter. So the character we see in the beginning of the destruction of Earth 3 is Pariah. But we'll talk about him later on. He'll play a very important role later on in the series of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, the characters in Earth 3 that died were Ultraman, Power Ring, Superwoman, Owlman, and Johnny Quick, which is basically the crime syndicate. Superwoman was the first one to go, and she didn't even realize she got hit by the antimatter wave when Luthor was going to go help her. It was just instant. It was instant death. Then Owlman and Johnny Quick got swallowed up by the antimatter. And then Ultraman and Power Ring ultimately got swallowed up by the antimatter, and their whole universe was destroyed. But the most impactful death to me out of the crime syndicate was actually Ultraman. The reason why is because near the end, I quote, he says, "I fight to the very end." And that's a very Superman thing to say, but Ultraman is the opposite. He's, out here acting like a Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and, trying to rule over people and stuff. But for him to say that, that's a very Superman thing to say. So it's almost like his character shifted when he, decided that he was going to die. So also in Earth 3, Luthor and his wife Lois Lane dies. But before they die, Luthor and Lois sends their baby, I believe the baby's name is Alexander, into a different universe, which I believe was Universe 1. And I liked how it was because it was kind of parallel to, Superman being sent to Earth when Krypton got destroyed. So then we switched to a ship with a blonde-haired woman named Lila talking to the Monitor, which has observed the heroes of the past, present, and future, and wants to gather these heroes to fight off the threat that's coming and destroying these universes. So she energizes in this machine and splits into doppelgangers called the Harbingers. And she goes out and finds the heroes and villains on the list to help save the multiverse. So she travels to the past, and she travels to the past, present, and future to find the heroes and villains. So the first one she finds is Solivar, I believe that's how you say it, which is King of the Gorillas, which I believe is present Earth 1. The second hero that was a villain, and the second hero she found, or the first hero she found, was Dawnstar, which she was part of the Legion of Superheroes, which was in the future, because the Legion of Superheroes is in the future. The next one was Firebrand. I believe I said that right. Is it Firebrand? I'm gonna have to go back and look it up. And she's part of the All-Star Squadron, and she's from the past Earth 2. So, and you'll see what I'm talking about as I go further into the comic. The next person she found was Blue Beetle, which I believe was present Earth 1, and then Psycho Pirate, which was Earth 2 in the present. And then the next person she found was Arion, I believe I said that, which was 45,000 years before any of the superheroes we know and love were even born. And while she was actually searching for Arion, she ran into a shadow-like being which kind of infused itself in her, but we'll talk about that later because that ties into other issues. And so then the next person she went to go get was Firestorm and Killer Frost from Earth 1, and it was in the present. So while she's gathering the superheroes and the villains, we go back to the Monitor, and he's talking about Lila betraying him down the line, which is another plot thread that I just talked about with the shadow, you know, running into her, fusing with her and stuff, and that ties into the plot. So on the way back, she picked up Superman Earth 2 from, I guess you could say, the future Superman Earth 2, because this Superman had gray hair, and again, this is Earth 2 Superman, so it's different from Earth 1 Superman. I can't say the guy's name. I want to say is Simon, but it has a P in front of it. I can't pronounce the man's name. Then we have Obsidian. We have Green Lantern John Stewart, Dr. Polaris, Geoforce, and Cyborg. So while they're chit-chatting amongst each other, they were all of a sudden attacked by shadows. And while fighting these shadows, everyone was thinking that the Harbinger tricked them into coming here. Where is she? We're going to destroy her and all that other stuff. Well, all of a sudden, a huge light is shined onto the heroes and villains. Like, the light is so bright, you might as well say they took a bath in UV rays, because that's how bright it was. And it was so bright that Obsidian, his powers are shadows. He reverted from his shadow form. That's how strong this light was. And right after the light vanished, the Monitor appeared in front of them, ready to talk about why they were summoned. And that's basically the end of issue 1 of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Issue 2, I'm not sure when issue 2 will be out. It might be out next week. It might be out this week. But it probably won't be issue 2 of Crisis on Infinite Earths, because there's actually Red Sky tie-ins to Crisis on Infinite Earths that I want to go over and go into. Because, for example, when she went to go get when she went to go get Firestorm, when she went to go get Firestorm, there was a issue, you know, with her going to meet Firestorm, and you know, there was another issue with her the Harbinger running into the All-Star Squadron. And so there's like a lot of issues. I want to say there was like 71 issues that they put in, and that's not even all the Red Sky tie-ins. So yeah, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, you know, put a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop videos. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Official J-Man the Realist is out.